select. Okay, got it. Okay, then I'll do this one. Screen share. Okay, I'll share the screen first. Okay, this is right. Okay, right. Oh, no, this one. This is another one. This is another one. I'll do this one. This one, right. So today the topic chosen by me is information literacy for physical education professionals. Because the most of them are this, as we know that the physical education are the teachers as well as professionals. Rupati, last time you attended, madam? You have attended last time my class?
So orientation.
Orientation you attended, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, exactly. That's why the familiar case. That's why I asked. So I think that time I have taken the class on scholarly communication. Okay. Yes. Today or literature search maybe. Literature you have to. So today I am taking class on information literacy for physical education professionals. So why this I have taken is information literacy because information is the main ingredient today. Just like this, the food, shelter, clothing, like that. So for everything, this we need information. All people this they need information. One or the other this and they always need information. So a lot of the information are available. That how to this catch this one, how to get this one, how to retrieve this one, how to search this one, or how to download this one. All these are the criteria. All these are the problems many are facing. This is what we have to learn, and where information is exactly available, etc. So that's why I actually opted this particular the topic. Here this I know you know that one how that library has changed, because where the information you are getting, information is getting very everywhere, but which where you can get this right information, that is from the libraries, because that is they are selecting the right information and putting into in the libraries, isn't it? So otherwise, no, lot of information in and around you can get. There is how to this gauge this one quality, whether it is a good one or bad one, or so it is very difficult. But library is not like that, because library normally this you are the teachers, you are selecting the books or the right books at the right time for the it has to be to the right user. Okay, so that you are selecting a very appropriate books helpful to your this students as well as teaching better. So, then coming to this the libraries, you know that how the libraries have changed. Okay, changed. So libraries also in the contemporary world, how it has changed, we can see this physical. You know that when earlier this physical library is very popular. Now this is a virtual. Physical to this virtual has now available. Not only this library, you can store all the materials, but there are many the databases are available. You know that one, you are accessing the databases, and many of them have developed the virtual libraries also. And only we can see this only printed this physical this libraries. Now this virtual libraries, and this is creating a balance between physical facilities with the increased demand for the digital media, because most of them are now techno savvy. Because you all, I think I can say this techno savvy people, you need this technology, and what is the information should be available on your fingertips. Okay, this is what your expectation. That's why what you have to do now, library has to come to you. Okay, instead of you are going to the library has to come to you. So Then individual to the community library. This is another important, accommodating the needs of the individual in concert with the community engagement. Then collection to this creation centers.
Sir?
Here, tell me.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, PPT is not coming, sir.
PPT is coming, no? This is I have not stop shared.
It is just Chandrashekara started screen sharing like that. It is coming, sir.
Right, that is coming. I'll see that one once again. New share. Okay, I'll do that. New share. There. Okay. On see that information physical education. Yes, it is coming. Your screen is sharing post. Okay, I'll do. So once again, I'll do. You see this one. One person can share at a time. Okay. Huh? One share. Because they are not shared that one. I think academic staff. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir.
Because they have multiple. Okay, multiple. Okay, then it's okay. How many participants? Multiple. They are co-hosted, not co-hosted. Maybe that's the problem. I'll ask with them. I will ask with them because
you are the co-host, sir.
Yes, because no, that's why it is not going. Because no, if
We can share the slides because you are a co-host.
No. Host means they have to do no that one. Because I have to ask with them. That's why it is not good. I'll do 1 minute.
HRDC people is there in the group, sir. HRDC people is there in the group. They are also, I think, watching it is.
Okay, I think not watching. Otherwise, they would have talked with me now.
Okay, and call, sir. Call them, sir.
Okay. Only post. It is not because they are not given the option for me. Here it is not coming. Wait. Hello, ಅವು ಒಂದು ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ತಾನೆ
ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಕೋಸ್ಟ್
ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ. One participant can share at the time. Multiple participants can share simultaneously.
Co-host ಕೊಡ್ತಾ
co-host is
ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು
advanced sharing options ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ.
ಹಾಕೊಂಡು
Repeat ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ once again. Can I repeat? Reload.
ಪೂಜಾ ಏನೇ ಬರೋದುಂಟು
One participant can share at a time. Then multiple participants can share simultaneously. Advanced sharing options.
ಒಂಜಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಂದು ಜರತ ಅತ ಇರು ಒಂಜಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಂದು ರತ ಓಕೆ ಇತ್ತೆ ತುಲೆ ಸರ್
ఎక్కడ బయట ఇtte ಬರ್ತದೆ
ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅವರ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು
ಓಕೆ
ಲೀವ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಲೀವ್ ಪಾತ್ರ ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ
ಓಕೆ లింక్ పంచుతుంది సారా
Okay. Post disabled participant screen sharing. Post disabled participants screen sharing. Yeah. With the button. Now it's coming. Hello.
No, sir.
No, sir, not coming, sir.
It's coming.
No, sir. No, no. No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I think it is searching.
Here, Chandrashekara started screen sharing like that. It is coming, sir.
Share is coming. That's all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir. Now visible, sir.
How visible now?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
The post ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇದಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. It's okay. I'll see it. Okay, so this I was discussing. Okay, sorry for inconvenience. This is the technology that you only. So I told this changing dimensions of the libraries because you know that one information means how the libraries are or libraries were. This that all these things you should know because the difference between this and physical to virtual libraries I already mentioned that one, and individual to community libraries, then collection to creation libraries. Okay, that this is what we can see now. Earlier this libraries were only this collection centers, now this creation centers. Then portal to archival libraries. This because many of the libraries are now this developing this web portals, and also this they are creating archives or the developing archives or developing database of rare materials. This is what. And this is what we call this the library, traditional library. Then we can see when at the beginning we can see traditional library, and after that the automated library, electronic library, digital library, virtual library, and now this hybrid libraries are very popular. Or sometimes we can call it as a virtual library also. Hybrid means the combination of the many. Then what it is contains, you know that one. Libraries contains all types of materials, not only the print materials, but also this electronic resources. Okay, electronic in the sense the digital. So print books or the periodicals, as you are well aware. Along with that, the online, it may be e-books or e-databases, e-journals, e-thesis, e-dissertations. All these are, I think, many are available in electronical form. Either it is available through this databases or CDs or the DVDs. CDs and DVDs also now not that much popular. Now earlier this, you know that one this film, microfilm, etc. Now it is available in either CDs or the DVDs, particularly the DVDs. So the essentiality of having this competency to use of information effectively has also been suggested by many management gurus for any organization success, because many other management gurus and also this many eminent personalities, they have suggested how information is important in our day-to-day life. Particularly in our professional career, information is very important, and it is I think I can say this part and parcel of our life, I can say. So this is what called Drucker. You know this management guru, okay, Peter Drucker, and the same PM and Granier P, etc. They have quoted the importance of information. Information And the importance of this information handling also use is more important. So several reports have emphasized the importance of the finding, because the finding information is one, and evaluating it and using information in our modern society. Because how to get this one, how to find this, how to get that one, and evaluation. Each and everyone should know evaluation criteria. There are various criteria are there for evaluation of printed as well as electronic resources. It means I can say this. While evaluating the printed resources, you should know the authorship. Okay, authorship. Authorship in the sense author as well as the publishers. The credibility of the author as well as the credibility of the publisher. Since how many years this whether the author is writing this the books, whether the author is a well-known author or not, whether the publisher is a well-known author. For example, the Mac this blindly you can keep. Okay, that book. If this book is written by this well-known authors, then you can take. Okay, so it may be the Kuempu or this anyone. This you can say or anyone. So this is what happened. And second one, the scope of the information is also very important. Scope is the coverage, whether it's national, international, or the language cover, or subject cover, etc. Then the treatment is another important thing. You have to see this how this treated. Okay, treatment, whether it's a biased or not. Okay, sometimes it is biased towards one particular language, one particular country, or this or this one particular subject or this. So that also you have to know. And next one is the format. Okay, format is should looks very nice. Then only this you can read, because if it looks very nice, or the font size and the binding and the printing quality, everything, then it appeal you and you can use. Okay, you can read. Okay. Otherwise, you are not. People will not be so interested to read. And using information, because we have to use this info. Why we are this reading the books? We are reading the books for many this to increase our knowledge, isn't it? Increase our knowledge or enhance our knowledge. Finally, you can ask this, which one is important, whether the information is more important or the knowledge is very important. But I can say this knowledge, isn't it? Knowledge is more superior than the information. Okay. So importance of the information use. So today's information driven world, there is need to move from information for all to information literacy for all, because information is available, abundant information available. Today's we can say today's age is information age. Okay, or we can say literature explosion. It is due to the literature explosion or the knowledge explosion or the information explosion, abundant resources are available. Okay, in print or electronic format. What we should know is information literacy for all is very important. How to select this one? That I touch that concept. What it means this information literacy. So information literacy is the competency that empowers one with the required knowledge about information, because we should know this knowledge, particularly the knowledge about the information, its nature and availability, in which format it is available, and then the skills for fetch the relevant information by shifting the irrelevant. We should know this. We should have the knowledge on this segregating this relevant, okay, irrelevant to the relevant, how we are selecting, and attitude for consuming, because we are to collecting the information is not only this what we call this our work, but we have consumed, we are used for our various activities, professional activities, professional development activities, and also we have share this information, share to the others. Because this giving the one lecture, for example, giving the lecture, and many people will get, isn't it? Through that, you can enhance. What you have to do, you have to collect abundant information for that. And sharing the information by ethical means and practices. We have to use the information, share the information by ethical means and the practices. And that's what we call this fair use of information. Not the violation of this copyrights, etc. We have to take utmost care about this copyright, plagiarism, all these issues that I touched. Okay. Coming to this development of the literature, information literacy, this earlier this literature or knowledge or the information. Okay, literature, information literacy has evolved many words or the concepts. Earlier, it was library instruction, you know that one. They are taking you to the library and this giving the library tool, etc., giving the instructions for the freshers. Okay, orientation to the fresh people. Then bibliographical orientation, how to write this bibliography, etc. And the user education program. User education is what is available in the library and this how to they are used and all this about this library and beyond this library also about the information. So this development of this concept when it started in the 1974, this concept of information literacy started. This mainly or first developed by Paul Jarkowski in the year 1974. So next we can see information covers some of the experiences. One is use of information technology, because what is actually important today, use of the information technology. Why information technology is required? Because many resources are available on databases. Then we should know the technology. Use of information resources, I already told, wide varieties of information resources are available. Then executing a process, make a searching on that, controlling information for retrieval, various ways we can access the information. That also I tell you this how to, and gaining knowledge through that, extending this knowledge and gaining the wisdom. So what then the question is coming, what is information literacy? Information literacy is nothing but ability to locate, organize, evaluate, use of information. This is what we call the concept of this information literacy. Because we should know, we should imbibe the qualities. What qualities we are locating the information is where it is available and how to locate this one. We should know. Earlier know that you are searching through this catalog, library catalog. Now this OPAC is available, web OPAC is available. Or this many databases for that they are creating metadata. Data means it is a data about data. So that is also available. Through that you can search. Many the search terms they are giving. It may be the basic search or the advanced search. You know that one, Google. In that there are many options are there. First this search, basic search, and many of them are not using this advanced search option. Advanced search. If you click that advanced search, and there are many lot of these features are available on Google. So locate one, then organizing this information very systematically, then evaluate. I already told before this selection or before use, evaluation is must and use of information. So these are the concepts are coming in the totally called as information literacy. It is what it combines. It combines computer and the research skills. Okay, computer skill is very much required, and the research skill is also very much required. So it is important for our academic achievement. That's why because many of them are our colleagues are very good professionals. Their academic achievement is more important for the progress of their own personal use or for the for institutional development. So this information literacy, why it is important, you can say it is a basic for lifelong learning. Once you learn how to search, how to locate, how to organize, how to evaluate, how to this properly use, means the fair use, then it will helpful when you can retire or you can superannuate, whatever may be. After that also it will help. It is mainly this basis for this lifelong learning. So see, these are the concepts are coming, information literacy concept. There are many development of the information skill. We have to develop what we have to develop, information skills we have to develop. Then fluency is another term. Information fluency is required. User education, bibliographical instruction, library orientation, and the information competencies are required. These are many concepts are coming. Apart from these, information literacy contains many other literacies. One, it may be media literacy. Media literacy, you know that one. Digital literacy. Okay, so these also coming under this come under information literacy. So IL related, I already told information fluency, capability of the mastering of the information competencies, user education as you're well aware, library instructions, bibliography instruction, information competencies, maybe this compound skills and goals of information literacy and information skills in development of information skills. So, see, I already told, no, this information literacy, apart from this, it is having this many other concepts are interlinked. One, visual literacy, okay, then media literacy, how to get this media, and network literacy, because you should know aware about this networking. Now this many people are know that because you are using this mobile, this phones, smartphones, etc. That's why you know that what I mean by this, what is network and bandwidth and many other concepts relating to the networking, and then ISP, etc. Then computer literacy, it is knowing about use of computers, both hardware as well as software. It means minimum knowledge about this computer for our use. Traditional alphabetic literacy, library instruction, and cultural literacy. So all these are totally, we can call it as a information literacy. Then why is there is increasing interest in information literacy today? You may ask, I think particularly that Shivakumar may ask, why you are showing that much interest about information literacy today? Because so this is a new learning approach, a new focus on students learning in a lifelong learning context. Is expanding the quantity information over. I already told this because he is handling this abundant information. There are many, the books are available. Out of that, he has to select the right one. Okay, right books to the right time to the right user. Okay, this is the concept. So in the books are available, or the information available in different formats as well as in different places. Everything now, this everything is because printed along that. Almost all these resources are available in electronic format. Everything. Then uncertain quality. So this is these are the problems many of them are facing, isn't it, Shankar? There are also uncertain quality, whether this is quality of this information or not, whether it is accurate information or not. So these are then you are while this going to the website, you have to go to particularly to the university or the institution website. If you are this same this, if you want to get this University of Mysore data, because you are directly visit to the University of Mysore, that this actually home page, then you can get accurate this data. If you have collected the data from the other sources, it may not be this wrong. Okay, it is not the relevant data. So this is what the quality data. And the plagiarism is another important thing. You are well aware that plagiarism. I touch this concept also. How to avoid this plagiarism, etc. So this is maybe I already told, equipped in this lifelong learning. I told more than knowing how to use computers or technology tools is more important. Okay, because we know these computers, we know technology, we know mobile phones, we know social media, we know this one, social networking. Okay, many things. But what is important is how to use this one, because use in the sense what I am specifying, proper use or a fair use of this mobiles or the social media tools are many are available. You know that one. It may be Facebook, it may be the Twitter, it may be Instagram, it may be podcast, all these there are many are available. You know that one. Okay. So how to use this one? I think nowadays many of them are spending their time, okay, in WhatsApp. So instead of that, this reading some other these books, we can get more knowledge. I think many times irrelevant information what we can see on social media. So in close, the critical analysis of the information is more important. Okay, by seeing getting the information, we are analyzing. So that is more important. Highlights the global nature of the information. It allows the user of relevant information for informed decision making. Why this information, relevant information are always needed for taking important decisions. You know that one, how they are preparing this budget, the central budget or state budget or the university budget, whatever. They are by seeing this previous literature, previous this budgets, and getting this vast information. Then only they can take these important decisions. In management, if not take important decisions, abundant information is very much required. While doing your research, what is important? If you have collected enough data on that particular topic, then you can on research area you can select a right topic, If not, what will happen? If you are not collected blindly, you are selected this particular some topic, and ultimately this you may be off base because sometimes you cannot get this relevant data, and it is not possible to complete the thesis. All this or your research, or these are the problems you can face. Instead of that, in management, this 1981, White he has suggested that by using the S curve during the time of the investment, we have to use this collect abundant information. If you have collected abundant information before this investment, then we may get this maximum profit. Okay, maximum profit. If not, there is chances are very less. Okay, this is what they mentioned. This is it will be helpful for this information literacy is helpful for informed citizens, consumers, because we are using the information, and the professionals, and also this very good informed individuals. So I already told all these things. So why it is important? What are the reasons? Because locate and access, self-motivated learners, information literacy is more important. Who this should provide this one actually? The question may come. This is actually the LIS professionals, they have to do, library and information science professionals. Once you're getting this one knowledge, you can spread to anyone, because you can share to others. Okay, and it is helpful for your lifelong learning. So effective communication, this is helpful for effective communication. Okay, communication is now very important. Recognize information, develop and implementation, and use for ICT for information literacy. And so this is that's why. Then I told repeatedly, I stressed that information literacy is a key to lifelong learning. So it may be whatever may be the computer literacy, IT literacy, life literacy, information skills, or learning to learn, whatever may be. Finally, it is helpful for lifelong learning. So this I skip, I think. Okay, some of the things. Okay. Then what are the advantages of, because I have to concentrate on some of the databases. Okay, that's why. Advantages of this information literacy: saving the time by information skills. If you know, you are well aware, okay, you can save the time. You know that one, how to get this information, how to retrieve information, everything, then it is very easy. All the skills you invite or getting that one, then it saves the time. Effective deployment of information services. One, best use of varieties of information resources. That is no problem. And also to add value to the profession as a whole. So effective use of thought and abundant information choices. Out of this abundant information, you can get the right one. Unfiltered information raising questions of validity, reliability, and authenticity. That many times I told unfiltered. If it is a filtered data, there is no problem. If it is authentic data, no problem. If not, what will happen now? This and this then the question comes. It's about its validity, reliability, and authenticity. So use of information literacy is solve problems and make and take decisions. Many times it will help. And share knowledge using appropriate formats for intended audience. It may be formats in the sense, it may be the print format or electronic format, or coming to this other formats, it may be the HTML. Okay, in computer you can see this, it is available in different formats such as print. This is what I call HTML, either HTML format or PDF format or any other. So learning independently throughout life, adopt to new technology such as social networks, that wikis, blogs, RSS, podcasting, instant message, a simple mail system, and MMS. Okay, these are mail transfer. So according to Doyle, an information person is one who because who is called as an information person? Information person is recognized that accurate and complete information is the basis for intelligent decision making. One. Then what should he recognize the need for information, formulate questions based on information, all these things, and develop successful search strategies. You should know how to use effective search strategy that I told you, this Google, how to search from the Google. Okay, this is one separate topic. Okay, separate 1 hour we can take continuously. So how to search, effective search strategies on Google. Identifies potential sources of information. This is one. Then access source of information from computer-based electronic resources and evaluate information collected by various resources. Evaluate, or organize information for practical applications. Then integrate new information into an existing body of knowledge, because already we are having this information. For that, we have to integrate this new information. Then what is important? We have to collect this new information. How to collect? You know that one literature survey, all the literature search by doing your research. You are doing already some data you are collecting, and for that you are adding something. Okay, new data. Use information in critical thinking and also this problem solving, because one the information person what he can do he can use information in critical thinking and mainly for problem solving. There are many standards. I won't touch all these standards. Okay, many standards. Yes, there are all these one. And this is what we call model of information school. This school, college, and the university life is actually. How the basic life skills and IT skills, what actually require. Recognize information, distinct ways of address the gap, construct strategies for locate and access, compare and evaluate, then organize, apply and communicate, then synthesis and the create. Okay, these are the things you have to follow. One, you should know recognizing the information need, right information, and distinguish ways of the addressing the gaps. So this is I'll skip that one, but So these are the IFLA standard. There are need, assessment, information use, location, organizing, and the communicating. So in a need means deciding, expressing, initiating. Then locating means we are searching information, selecting information, and the retrieving information. These are the concepts are coming. Assessment means you are analyzing, generalizing, and evaluating. Organizing means how you are categorizing this, structurally this structuring and organizing, etc. Then information use means applying, learning, and using. Last this finally communicating. Communicating I told this sharing information, ethical use, acknowledging, style standards, etc. So levels you can see we can give to undergraduate, major, and the graduate and the faculty. So this is actually umbrella, information literacy umbrella. So this is okay. This is what are the levels of these competencies are required. This is more important for us. One is behavior or the life skills competencies required for here, and the functional competencies, professional competencies. Okay, so these are very much required, and level of core and the key and the critical competencies. So this side. So each and every one, you may be the physical education teacher or the physical education professional, whoever may be, what actually we need this annual, particularly this technical skills, ICT skills, or the computer and this information and communication skills. We should aware about this operating systems. Okay, basic knowledge. Other utilities, that's left to you because languages learning. Packages, minimum. You should know this MS Word, MS Office, Word, PowerPoint, and this PowerPoint, MS Excel, okay, or Access, and knowledge of this automation for your this one. Leave it to that one. Manager skills. What managers? These are some of the manager skills also very much required for each and everyone. Marketing skills, customer relation, effective leadership skills, etc. How to get the retrieval skills also very much important, and digital reference and information service skills. So Apart from these, so here I have given this. I have listed some of the important one only for you. Physical education professionals actually what is actually required. One is the need for information is more important. What they have to require to understand. Resources what available. Finding information. Need to evaluate the results. Ethics and responsible use of including fair use, etc. Then knowledge about plagiarism, copyright violation, etc. So these are, I think I will leave this one because this is not that much important for you people. So these are the, let us say I told already. This is more important because I am having many slides because some important only I will touch. Elements of the digital citizenship, because now I told you many times I told the digital literacy is more important. Then digital access, full electronic participation in society. Who are called as a digital citizenship? Then they should possess all these qualities and they should know all these concepts. One is digital access. They know how to get access the information digitally available, digital and electronic resources. Digital commerce, they should know electronic buy and selling of the goods. Okay. Then digital communication is also very important now. Electronic exchange of the information. This is one. Digital literacy. This is a separate concept actually. Digital literacy, process of teaching, learning about technology and use of technology. During the time of the COVID, you might have all of you have used digital literacy. Okay, with the digital technologies or the technologies you have used. And what is actually required for this? The literacy. What type of literacy? Digital literacy is very much required. Okay, teaching or learning everything. Digital etiquette, electronic standards for conduct of the procedure and digital law about that, because you know this copyright law, everything, rights and responsibilities, health and wellness, digital and digital security. Okay, these are the security issues are many will come because networking security, data security, all these are coming under this one. Cyber security, many other things will come. Okay, these are the elements are mainly required for digital citizenship. Okay, one who called as a digital citizenship then should possess all these qualities. Okay, or the knowledge. So this I skip. Then techniques what actually this required for promoting information literacy. This is more important. One, the teach the role of electronic source in academic research, the types, features, important use of electronic resources. What are you to teach to the others? Because I am telling to you, you can tell to the others also. What you have to do now is what are the resources are available in physical education? Okay, what types, what are its features, why it is important, how we can use, etc. You can tell to the others. One, find relevant and the precise information. Okay, recall relevant and the precision on in the web search. Okay, while searching, how to search that you can tell to the others. Teach the kind of the search. Searching technique, there are many search techniques. Boolean searches, you know that one. Boolean search. What are the Boolean search techniques? Anand, can you tell? Anand sir? Boolean search. Boolean, you know, because I told now some are basic searches, some are basic search, some are advanced search also. So that basic means we can see some phrase searches, phrase search or field search, that's all. We are giving some keywords, okay. Or Boolean operators also we can use and or not, okay. These are the concepts you can do. Highest retrieval, this where we can get hits we can get by using this or, is it or, isn't it? So the two words, for example, if I taken the two words, this India and US, simply I am giving this, okay, the two concepts, and then India and US, okay. If this both terms comes, that it will display India, this nor this US, or India, then it is or this this US and India or US comes, wherever it is coming, that is between more. Okay, more documents we can get. Okay. Field searches, Boolean operators, proximity searches, near searches, then truncations, left truncation, right truncations, okay, wild cards also we can use, then concept map, okay, limiting, refining searches, year-wise search, that also we can do, publication searches also we can do, visual searches we can do, and related topics. Many times we have seen this in your search techniques, databases or that A, B, C, D like that they are giving, or sometimes they are giving only the basic search option. There you can give this just keywords, that's all. Then in the right side they are giving this whether it is a title or the author or the what they asking, that option you are seeing. If you have visited this advanced search, more options you will get. Year wise also you can restrict, and also this subject wise also there are many things you can do here. Then website techniques were defined and practically demonstrated to the users, because this is more important. Important subscriber databases were used to practically demonstrate search techniques. You can tell, because as a physical education teachers, you can tell to your the students or other students also, you can, oh, these are the resources are available in our subjects. Okay, these are the search techniques we can use. Among all, information literacy, blogs, and preparing the PowerPoint presentations are going to be an important tool in this information literacy page, because this while preparing this information, this one, PPT also. Many times we are putting this all this clumsy, because all this it should not, because it should come 6 to 7 lines. 6 to 7 lines. So techniques used required repeatedly and telling authorized you should know. Everyone should know this authorized. Publishing agreements, rights retention, author abundance. Because many of them you are publishing your books, publishing your articles, okay, book publication, in that you know that one by authorized. Copyright issue, you know that very well, copyright, because you should protect the intellectual property rights. Intellectual property rights. Out of there are 7, these are there, intellectual property right. Out of that, one is the copyright, then trademarks. Okay, there are many are coming in that. Okay, so patents, etc. Then this indigenous this what we call this things, and also this designs, computer design, etc. So citation styles, this is more important. Copyright you should know, everyone should know this about the copyright. Okay, if this violation of the copyright is not good, and then how to this do that one. Then citation styles, there are many citation styles are available. You can use this APA, American Psychological Association, or this MLA, Modern Libraries Association, you can see, or Chicago style manual, you can see, or this Harvard style, Vancouver, IEEE. Okay, these are the many styles are available. Citation style. While this, if you are doing article, you might have observed that in a foreign or the international journal articles, in that if they are giving the 5 pages article, another 4 pages reference they are putting. Okay, then you should know how to quote this one. In text citations. In text means within the text it is coming in text, and end text means the references how you are to give. So this is what you call the citation style. It mainly depends upon the citation style. Then citation management tools also available. There are many tools available. You know that one. Some are open available. Some are this proprietary based one. Out of that, the best one is I can say this Mendeley is the good one. Mendeley. So Mendeley is good. Zotero is available, and Bibme is also available. So these are some of the tools are simply this your in your MS Word also these features are available. These are citation management tools. You are given all this, the author title, everything you are given, it will generate and it will give it to you. Okay. So this is what you call the beauty of this Mendeley. Very good this citation management tool. Then citation metrics and the impact. What is knowledge is very important for you all or we all is the metrics. There are many metrics in your NAC. You are this many times you are working this NAC. Then what they are asking, H index they're asking, I-10 index they're asking, impact factor they're asking, or G index they're asking. So these are the metrics, whether you are you are published in impact factor journal, high impact factor journals. What is your H index? Remember this that Google Scholar citations index or any other. This is a Google Scholar, in that also coming this H index or I-10. But what these NAC people they are asking, they ask Web of Science or the Scopus, Web of Science and the Scopus. Why this they are asking the Web of Science or the Scopus? Because it's highly reputed database. They are indexing only this high reputed journals in journals and it's journal articles in their database. Okay. So that I can say this high impact journal. Research data management. This is very much required. Data management relating to the research. How in your institution you are managing this research data. Discovery support. Institutional repositories. Building this institutional repositories, because you are bringing many publications. Many publications in your during your academic career, and that library can create or develop, or the university can develop, or the college can develop institution repository, because NAC also insists in that one repositories. In that you can put all this, then you can get the more visibility. Automatically what will happen, your this H index will increase or I-10 index will increase. Okay, this is what. Coming to the citation management style, I told no APA, because now the 7th edition has come, that the 7th edition, it has given the many features. If you compare to the 6th and the 7th edition, there are a lot of the changes we can see. So including the font and maybe this with this running head, which one use the font, which one use, there are many. I have a slide actually. So these are the many things they have given there that you can go through that. Okay, APA 7th edition. Okay, very good one. That e-resources, what we need is what are the e-resources are available, what are the databases are available, so that we should know. Okay, so in our subject physical education, what are the databases are available, because there are many databases are available. If you visit our this library you can see. Otherwise you can get it from that some of the sports, like one Tamil Nadu sports, earlier they have given this some of the important database. Now this they are not giving that one. They have not this given in their website. So earlier it was there. I searched. Okay, last year also. Last year, this year also I searched. Because now it is not there. Because only this authentic user can access these resources, or they can visit their other resources. Okay, that they have given instruction. If you click on that, that will come. So otherwise, the physical education, one this Gwalior University also very popular, Gwalior. And the Tamil Nadu Sports University also. Okay. So e-resource databases, then literature reviewing. Coming to the literature reviewing, what we need now is many of we are writing articles, we are writing this research, this thesis or research reports. In such a case, how to write this literature review? Okay, review. We have to give this properly in text references. Okay, and text references, quote properly. Normally what we will do that we are just taking this abstract and we will put it there. Okay, so this should not happen. Okay, so this is the knowledge what we have to get. Why our papers are not accepted in international level? Because of that. Because we are not using this properly, this writing the field of literature, we are not quoting properly, we are not using this proper methodologies, we are not giving this proper sample population, sampling these techniques we are not properly adopting. If we adopted, what will happen? Automatically this people accept our articles. Okay, this is what happened. Okay, if there is many people you have maybe published good brought many publications or contributed to good publications, maybe published in international journals, because in that you might have observed, okay, because what are these qualities actually required, isn't it? More sir. Okay. Then open access metadata. Okay, leave it that one. Not open access Nowadays, along with this proprietary, there are many this open access resources are available. You know that free means freely available. Open access movement, through that resources are available freely that you can download. It's the beauty of this open access is because open access not the resources, open access softwares are available. You can freely this download, you can use, you can modify, or you can alter, you can this and you can redistribute, okay, redistribute to anyone. This is the features of open access. Then open science concept as developed now. Open science, whatever you are this published, what it should be this freely giving to the others. This is freely you should give to the others, because then only this science will develop, research will develop, because you know the research is a continuous process. Okay, so publication, advice, and the training. So literature search, I already told such techniques many times. I told scholarly communication is more into plagiarism. Okay, plagiarism is another important thing you are heard, because many tools are available. Okay, anti-plagiarism software are available. It may be this Turnitin, Authenticate, or Workundo. Okay, these are the many software are available. Before sending your publication to the editor, you what you can do now, you can check, okay, anti-plag by using this anti-plagiarism tool. Okay, then you can make a modification, you can do there, and then you can submit to that. Okay, so and another thing I am telling this, there are IRINS databases there, Vidwan or the IRINS database is there. There you can create your this what you call this you can get the ID. Okay, you can upload your this CV, everything. Then you can get more visibility. Then Vidwan, if uploaded, no, earlier this called as Vidwan, now this IRINS, Indian Research Information Network System. In that, for example, if your mons are uploaded all this, then more these people will see that, oh, this mons are okay. Sir is a very good in this physical education, is a highly qualified. Okay, then we have to put in many committees or this. So how they are selecting, that one I'm telling. Okay, they will see that one, all these things. Successfully, because this is a successful IL initiatives, all the institution policy, all these infrastructure, and here teacher, librarian, and IT partnership is more important. Okay, so this link. Then I have to consider some more this on resources. Information resources available for physical education, major this e-books, databases, journal pieces, everything there are. Okay. One, around 28,000 subscribed e-books published by Elsevier, Emerald, Sage, McGraw-Hill, Springer, Wiley, and CRS Press, and Taylor and Francis have been made available, because in almost all the libraries, including our libraries, also it is available. You can go through this around 28,000 plus. Okay, so subscribed e-books are available in our library. You can anytime on perpetual access basis. Perpetual means one time they're purchasing, and you can use this n number of times. Okay, this e-books are and on perpetual basis. So then 7,026 subscribed e-journals of 10 publishers from each of the single consortia, and JGate Plus covers 50,000 journals. A bibliography database like Mesh Science Net, okay, and Web of Science, because Mesh Science is not related to you, because Web of Science is very much related. Web of Science citation database, and all resources have been made accessible through the library. Okay, because you can visit the library, because during your time, okay, Web of Science or your friends are there, you can contact them, you can get the information. So this is many publishers. JGate Plus is very good one. That will help you to the physical education. As JGate, then JStore, then many times India Stat is also available. If you want to get some statistics, everything that will sense data, everything it will help. Then I tell you some other also. Then this is what you call ESO the single consortia, e-resource, because each and every university is having ESO the single consortia resource. So out of in that this much 7,026 subscribed e-journals of 10 publishers are available. Okay, ESO, so the single consortia. One. All libraries are having it. So that you can see. Then JGate plus over. JGate is another important. JGate is the electronic gateway to global e-journal literature. For our physical education, we can get materials from here. JGate, it provides access to million of journal articles. Out of that, there is our physical education related articles also we can get. It has indexed more than 58,000 plus journals for multidisciplinary subjects. Which I told you is a physical education also covered in that. I think JGate more ESO the Sindhu index around 2,000. Okay, more than 2,000 physical education articles are available. Because some are related to health also, because physical education health is also more important. You can see health. Then Springer this link is also somewhat over 10 million scientific documents as your fingertips. This is also another one. Leading publishers, 3 lakh books available. Then this is Taylor and Francis is another important. Okay, the publisher. It provides access to more than 2,700 high quality cross-disciplinary journals spanning humanities, social science, and the science. What I am covering here now only this physical education related resources where it is available, that databases only. There are many databases are available. It has the collection of 46,97,000 peer-reviewed journals articles from all the subject disciplines. Taylor and Francis online. Then Project Moose, this is another one, has over 7,000 journals from 125 publishers and offers nearly 70,000 books from more than 140 presses. Okay, presses. Okay, means press publishers. Apart from these, you are every time you are this getting information WhatsApp in all these forms. National Digital Library of India. National Digital Library, NDL is a very good one, very good resource. Lot of resources are available in NDL, a very good database, mainly developed by this IIT Kharagpur. IIT is a government MHRD project. One. DOAB is another one. This is a freely available open access. Directory of open access books. This is one. And like the same DOAJ is also another one. DOAJ, Directory of Open Access Journals. DOAJ, one. Then archive.org, American libraries having 30 lakh books plus books. Google Books, have you visited Google Books? Anand, have you visited Google Books? This is good. Google Books also available, you can see. Okay. Government Kannada Department Public Libraries also their site also available. You can go to that one. Okay. Then these are the open access e-books and e-journals. E-books, particularly, I can say journals, open access journals. These are the journals here. What I told journals, whatever I told, this Directory of Open Access Journals, I already told. The previous slide, I concentrate on e-books. This one, e-books. This one. These are all the books are available. Here we can see. Sorry, hold on. One. Okay. Oh, once again. Yes. Open access ebooks. Then your screen is shared. Okay. This is one. Oh, why it is so? Is it visible? Mohan? Mohan, sir?
No, sir.
It is coming?
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay. 1 minute. I'll see. Because why? What?